All of us in our lives, if you keep living, there are some things that you are going to come to a conclusion. Whether you're full of faith or you don't have faith, you're going to come to a point where you're going to say, look here, it's been too long. And I want us to anchor John chapter 5, and we are going to meet this brother who had been in one spot for too long. Yes, now you know this story, but let's dig a little deeper into it. The Bible says after this, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Let's just anchor right here. After this, which things had happened before this point? We met with the woman of the well in chapter 4. We met with Nicodemus in chapter 3. We find Jesus at a wedding party in chapter 2. And the book says, after this. And I want to encourage somebody at this moment. You need to understand that the word next must be attached to your purpose if God is going to do more today than he did yesterday. And I've discovered that there are many people in this life who are still celebrating their past victories, and they've never had any victory in the present. And I'm here to tell somebody, you need to understand, after this, even though it was beautiful, even though it was wonderful, even though the whole city was saved, Jesus knew they had to be a next. The life of a believer must not be filled with trophies, because a trophy is a sign of a past champion. There are many people who are trying to go forward based on what they've done in the past, but I want you to understand that our good God is still doing a new thing in the now. Your life starts dying when your past becomes more glorious than your present. See, you need a revival when the good old days occupy the greatest part of your life. If all your joys are in the past, and I want you to understand, he's the same God yesterday, and he's the same God today, and he's the same God tomorrow, which means if God was good to me in the past, I've got down payment to believe greater because I've seen him do what he did, and standing on the past victories, my faith must long for what else God has. See, when God starts using you, you must have a short-term memory on what God has done in the past. You have no time to over-celebrate it, because there's work to do. See, you start dying when your good stuff is in the past. So when God has blessed you a little bit, you're going to learn to have this mantra in your life, this motto in your life: everything must go. Why? Because your past must go so that it can clear and create space for your future to come in. Here's the deal. Whenever you are still addicted to your past, you are the worst enemy of the present. Because the truth be said, the circumstances that produced in the past might have changed in the present. So you are punishing the present for something that never exists. Now you can lose a good thing because you are addicted to a past thing. In order for you to go forward, it is, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in your financial life, whether it's in your academic life, 4 words will set you free. 4 words. Whenever you enter into any new anything, tell yourself, this is not that. Those 4 words will deliver you. This is not that. And you start to see blessings flowing all around you.